This one's so I'm hunting around my town, around some houses that are being demolished for progress, which is typical. It's north of where I'm at normally, but I am amongst the bottle caps and whatnot. Got this signal. I thought it was a thimble, but it isn't. It's like the end of a lipstick case or something. It's copper. Had a good sound. It sounded different. See, you can actually see some gilting in there, I think. It's old. Haven't been out in a while. We'll see what we find. Well, aside from a mason jar lid, which is really deep, it's like right over there. I haven't really found anything except for that little copper cap. Of course, this is like the 5th hole I've dug. Got this decent signal. It's kind of flippy in the 70s, but it was like deep. It was saying it's 6.5, 7 inches of ground. I'm like, really? Because there's a lot of Bud Light pop caps here. What was I saying? Oh, I pulled this out of the ground. I actually haven't moved it except for just flipping it over to discover what it was. It's really cool. Can you see? Oh my God. Little boy blue. You know, people? Holy crap, it's sterling silver. That just made my day. Little boy blue. I shouldn't be rubbing it with my finger. Oh my God, that's wicked awesome. A fork. I got forked. Silver fork. I could quit today. I really could. That is awesome. That is the coolest thing I found in a very long time. I've been doing the pottery thing. You people probably know that Leonardo is, I'm an artist, a ceramic artist. And we had a huge urn order, which I was very grateful for. But it kept me out of the digging. And plus, I mean, 3 weeks ago it was like 9 degrees out here, so not so much going to be digging. But yeah, that's a little treasure. I am freaking out over that. I'll have to show that to Relic Rhonda. She drove up here. That's my folks' home. I may not show that. I may. I don't know. There's cat stuff all over the ground. I'm probably covered in cat stuff. Poop. Cat poop. This one's not nearly as pretty as the other one, but it's interesting. A spoon. Well, the other one was a fork. This is a spoon. What's something on it? It's iron. I'm surprised I didn't break it getting it out of there. Kind of interesting. Find a lot of cutlery, silverware. Pretty cool. Relic Rhonda's going to be joining me in a second. See what she finds. Well, haven't really gotten over anything except for Little Boy Blue. I dug this hole because there was a interesting signal in and amongst the iron, and it's very clay-like soil, lots of it. I got this thing. It is copper. It looks like a copper cotter pin. I mean, it's 4 inches in the ground. It's very strange. It's got a, I thought it had a slot on the top of it. It does not. And it's just weird. Focus on it. It is windy out here. There's like 30-mile-an-hour gusts. I'm cold, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep swinging because I don't get out much. Anybody who knows me knows that. You know what this is? You will inform me because I am stupid. What are you? It's heavy. Well, heavy for its weight. More later. I think I just figured out what I was going to call this episode. I found more silverware today than I thought. Well, I thought this was just another junk piece of silverware, but it's really ornate and it's marked. I don't think it's silver, but it's too old to be stainless. I don't know. Let's check it out. It's got really cool Art Deco patterning on it. I tried to rub the back off to see what the back mark said. You see? You probably can see. I can't see the screen. It's too funky out here. It's not sterling, but it's marked. It is cool, and it is of a time that, I mean, that's a 1910, 1920s fork. That's kind of cool. I'll have to clean that one up and show you. Hey, Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda's digging her heart out over there. I don't think she heard me. One more for the bag. Normally I wouldn't film one of these because I find them so often, but what's right next to it made me happy. It's a tire weight. I find a lot of tire weights. There's a lot of lead out there, people. It's not that old, but what was right next to it? I never find marbles. It's so cool. I found a marble right out of the ground. Yay, marble. Cool. That's my favorite find today. No, the Little Boy Blue fork is my favorite find. Yeah, but this is cool. I'll take a marble. Sweet. Button.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like...
That's gotta be a button.
Oh, that's my zipper.
Yeah, baby.
There's my zipper. Here's my button.
Button. Oh, it's like glass and stuff. What is it?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's falling apart.
I think it's
like
falling apart.
Melted. Yeah, it's like a... I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I think it's an old button, but it's...
Yeah, but why's the back glass?
Well, I don't know. Is that even supposed to be in there?
Oh, that's a piece of glass. It's not supposed to be in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay, it fits in there pretty darn good. Oh. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it was... I don't know.
It looks like a piece of pop bottle or something that's in there, but that's a toy car wheel button.
Yeah, I think it's a wheel, maybe, now. That's still kind of cool. And a piece of glass. Yeah.
Unless that went in there, but it doesn't. I don't think it did. What else is in the hole?
I don't know. Let's find out. Put this over here. I don't think it's worthy to go over here, but we'll put it over there.
Hey, I've got all sorts of little pieces of crap in my pants and stuff. I want a real button.
I don't know. Something else over here.
It's right here. Let me finish my target. Oh my God. I mean, can you start a collection of tire weights? Because, you know, I didn't know that that was a thing. And I haven't been filming them because I found so many today. But hey, there's a big one. I think that's my 4th or 5th one today. Look at the thing. That sure sounded good. Big lead honking thing. Man. Well, Brown's still digging over there where she found that button wheel. I wonder if she finds more. Tire weights. Mustache. Schneidly, lead wash. Whatever. Out of this hole, out of just effervescent noise, I get a lead signal, and I think it's part of a figurine. I can't really tell. Can you guys tell? Looks like it's like, oh, I do not know. It's pewter and or lead. It's not a bullet, because that's what I thought it was. A chewed bullet. But it's not. It's weird. Like a half a dog bone or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll clean it up and maybe we'll be able to define what it is. Weird. So many targets. We're in the backyard of this house now. Relic, Rhonda and I haven't really found much except for that fork. The other fork. Forking, defork, fork. But there's supposed to be some 2-story houses that were tore down in the 50s. But it was also a homeless camp. You can tell. Homeless camp. All the garbage. There's the highway. So, yeah, and it's windy. Hi. He's looking at me. He's a juvie. He's not got a lot of sense. No, he's silly. Fly. Oh, I smell cat poop somewhere. I probably have it on my shoe. I'm gonna call this episode Fork You.